Coming up on The Late Show.
But anyway, we have with us Feastables, and we're going to try this live on air for the first time.
Oh, you're so excited about trying these nuts, aren't you, Nate? What did that say? It says share. Oh, because you got to share these nuts in your mouth. Sharing's caring. Everybody likes a bit of nuts. Why are we reviewing this? I don't know why I'm disappointed about that.
You're so badly.
I really wanted to not like it. Hey, I'm Kitt Adams.
And I'm old mate Nate.
And you're listening to The
Late Show on IPL Radio.
All right, welcome back to The Late Show with Kitt Adams. I am Mr. Fisher.
You are Mr. Fisher. And what has been going on, Mr. Fisher?
Lots and lots. So there is this challenge going around in YouTube world where people are reviewing the Mr. Beast, currently the most popular YouTuber with the most maximum amount of subscribers.
Is that a challenge? Is it a challenge to eat food and talk about it?
It is for some reason. But anyway, we have with us Mr. Beast Feastables, and we're going to try this live on air for the first time, as well as review some classic Freddo frogs. I think this is a Cadbury Dairy
Classic
Milk.
Freddo. These I know. This Mr. Beast stuff is not really my demographic, Nate, so I'm taking your word on this, that it's a good thing. All right, what are we doing first?
Well, I feel like we do this one because it's what we remember. How do you feel about
Nostalgic.
that? Yes. So this is
A little bit of nostalgia. The classic strawberry Freddo frog.
classic strawberry Freddo frog.
Why are we reviewing this?
Because it's a popular challenge.
The actual Freddo frog thing is a popular challenge?
No, comparing to Mr. Beast's Feastables is a popular challenge.
Oh. So do I eat the whole thing now?
Yeah.
I feel like I probably should have done that first because I already know this is good. Anyway, I'm going to do half and save half for after Mr. Beast nuts. These nuts. Sorry, it sounds bad when I just say these nuts.
Well, that's why I gave it to you, because I do know that you like these nuts.
Not bad. I just like sometimes the way the nuts taste in my mouth. Especially these nuts.
I can feel that. So,
You know what I'm saying?
out of 10, what would you give the regular Cadbury milk?
Oh, it's a classic, you know. I mean, it's a solid sort of 8.5. You know? You know what you're getting every time. Cadbury have got it down with their milk chocolate, filled with the classic strawberry goo. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, strawberry, I guess. The filler is subjective. It depends if you like that sort of filler.
So,
like some people like the caramel, some people like plain, some people like the half white, half dark chocolate.
yeah, plenty of variety with Cadbury. Go and check it out. Do yourself a favour.
Well, we're not going to promote that, really, are we? In fact,
Are we? Then why are you making me promote things that we're not meant to be promoting?
we should actually state that this is not sponsored. This is not a sponsor.
Yeah, but if you want to sponsor us, bring it on. That would be amazing. Because we've just tried the classic strawberry Freddo, and now we're putting Mr. Beast's bars, Feastables, up against it. It's got some big shoes to fill. The bar has been set very high, Mr. Fisher.
He definitely says in most of his videos, like he compares himself to Hershey.
Hershey, is there like a... Is Willy Wonka the dude that made Hershey?
No, Willy Wonka's based on Hershey.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Hershey had the chocolate factory, brought some land close to his chocolate factory, and then built a whole town.
Right. And the Wonka myth is built on Hershey. I'm going to do some fact-checking on this because I don't want to be spreading disinformation, but it sounds cool, man. I'll definitely be checking. Anyway, let's get back to the chocolate bar at hand. What are we...
I've got the classic milk bar chocolate Mr. Beast Feastables. You had these nuts because...
Let's do a bit of both. I want to try a bit of both.
All right, we'll give it...
And then you can try some nuts in your mouth as well, Nate.
Devour. See that? It says... I don't know if you can see that on camera. We are filming this for our YouTube channel. So...
Zoom in. No, I meant for the people watching to zoom in, but also help them by zooming the thing. I bet they're never going to be able to see that.
It says devour. You just have to trust us. Or buy some Feastables for yourself. All right.
So this is just plain milk chocolate.
Yeah.
It's got a very unique taste.
Yeah, definitely.
Not bad. It's good for chocolate to have a unique taste. You know, like there's certain like Easter chocolate. You know it's Easter chocolate.
Yeah. I will admit, this has a familiar chocolate taste, but I'm not sure what chocolate it is.
A little bit bitter, maybe a little higher on the cocoa bean ratio, but not a bad way.
I like it. What would you rate?
Definitely for people that don't mind a little bit of dark chocolate every now and then. You know, it's almost like a good mix in between like a milk chocolate and sort of into the dark chocolate sort of genre. But yeah, very good.
I guess we devoured that one good. Let's try these nuts, because these nuts.
Oh, you're so excited about trying these nuts, aren't you, Nate?
I did try and save it for you.
Sharing's caring. Everybody likes a bit of nuts.
Also said
especially these nuts. Did it? No. What did that say? It says share. Oh. Because you got to share these nuts in your mouth. So, definitely a little bit less cocoa in that.
Definitely.
I'm not getting chunky nuts. It's almost like it's just a peanut butter smear through the middle. It's not bad. I might even go back for seconds.
I do like this, actually.
Again,
try some of this.
Very unique chocolate taste.
Try these nuts.
How
many times have I said that? Imagine if I got paid for every time I said these nuts.
If you weren't actually sampling a chocolate that was called these nuts, then I would be worried about you, Nate. If you just like generally drop these nuts and how excited you are about these nuts, that would worry me a little bit. But yeah, I mean, again, classic Freddo.
Which one would you rate as the highest? The classic that we used to, these nuts, or...
It's actually not bad, The Feastables is actually pretty good. It's got a pretty unique flavour to it. Like Cadbury chocolate has got that Cadbury chocolate taste. There's like Nestle's chocolate are the ones that I normally associate, and like red tulip and stuff with Easter chocolate. And then you get like the Ferrero Rochers, they all, which is the hazelnut, but they all get this sort of trademark flavour to them. And they've definitely nailed that with this. And I think maybe, I mean, I don't want to take anything away from the Freddo, but maybe it's a more mature flavour as well, because there's a little bit more depth in the sort of cocoa bean side of it. It's a little bit darker. The plain one, which is meant to be a milk chocolate, I reckon, it's got a little higher ratio of cocoa. But yeah, and then these nuts, you can't go wrong with perfect mix of peanut butter and chocolate.
Despite the name, I truly feel like these nuts is actually a decent chocolate bar.
All right, Nate, that's all I could do. I've been a shill for too long. I feel like I've just sold my soul to Mr. Beast to promote his chocolates now.
Hey, I look like him, so there's nothing.
I was really hoping to be able to say bad things about it.
I can give you some bad things because I set this this challenge up, and unfortunately, I will say one negative thing.
Oh, do it. Controversial.
Maybe because I don't buy chocolate in general, and chocolate's on special because it's nearly Halloween. When I brought these, they're about $4 each packet in Australian currency. So, and as you can see, it's not the biggest chocolate bar compared to like the Cadbury chocolate ones.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I had to critique it in any way.
You're not getting much bang for your buck?
Yeah, I'd say the price may be a bit too much for what it is.
Is it quality over quantity, or are you just paying for the brand?
Possibly paying for the brand. I guess Mr. Beast does have to make a return on each product. It will probably be quite a bit to make.
It's just like how when you buy a pair of Nikes and stuff, you're paying most of that money. You're paying just for the actual brand, just so you've got the little tick on the side of it. But I guess these probably aren't made in a sweatshop somewhere. So there's got to be an upside.
Yeah, absolutely. But overall, I enjoyed it. Did you?
Unfortunately, I did. I don't know why I'm disappointed about that.
You so badly wanted.
I really wanted to not like it.
You so badly wanted these nuts to taste bad.
Stop it. Stop being a sellout, Nate. Put it away. Unbelievable. All right.
Let's go to a song.
Go to a song.
We'll be back soon with more of The Late Show on Perth's IPL Radio.